Hello, Mike Sherrill with Sun City Anthem TV. I'm here with Shawn Hicks, who's a resident in the community and who recently competed in the Nevada Senior Games and came away with a medal haul equal to Michael Phelps. Well, our mission here today is to find out exactly what performance-enhancing drugs Shawn took in order to achieve this.
Yeah, well, my wife would say that it's her performance-enhancing drugs. Every morning before I go swimming, she gives me this special concoction so that I don't get exhausted.
Maybe you should market that. That
Maybe, yeah.
Well, Shawn, tell us a little bit about the games and your experience there.
The games were a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of people we had at least 3 people, 4 actually, from Sun City Anthem. Yeah. There were people from Sun City Summerlin and from other communities around here. We had a few from California and Arizona.
Nice.
It was a lot of fun.
And where was it held? What facility?
It was held in the pavilion in Las Vegas, in the Summerlin part of Vegas.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Was that an indoor pool or outdoor?
It's indoor. It's they call it long course. Yeah. So that's 50 meters one direction and 25 yards in the opposite direction.
And you guys swam the 25-yard course?
We swam the 25-yard course.
Oh, okay.
Us older people, we like the shorter courses.
Right, yeah, for the turns. I know, yeah, I'm well aware of that.
Except for the turns.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, in what age group did you compete?
I competed in the 60 to 64.
Yeah.
And in some events, we had, again, in my events, we had the young people. They're 50 to 55, 55 to 59.
Oh, there weren't enough, so they lumped you in with some younger
That's
people.
Right,
yeah,
that's right.
Okay.
So that made it more stressful. I go, oh my gosh, they're beating me. But actually, they beat me in the heat, but they didn't beat me for the age event.
Right, yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, well, cool. Now, you work out here in Sun City.
I do.
At the Liberty Center, correct?
I do, every morning.
Yeah. 6 o'clock?
6 o'clock.
Wow. Do you always get a lane, or do you have to
I always get a lane. And on the days when we have too many people, I am not afraid to share a lane because, you know, I use it every day. It's only fair to share.
Yeah, that's good etiquette.
And, you know, those of us like you, we swam when we were younger, you more than I. We always had to share. We do the circle.
You do the circle pattern.
So that's just not a big deal when I have to share. You share.
Circle pattern, by the way, if you're in a lane swimming and there's more than 2 people, you obviously, you know, you can't go back and forth. So what they do is they go counterclockwise. So everybody, you can accommodate 3, 4, 5, 6 people actually swimming. Mm-hmm. You just keep this called circle pattern, and that's how you do it. Yeah. Now you have also worked out at the Multigen Aquatic Center.
I did.
In there, and that's a nice pool too.
It's a very nice pool.
But it's a bit of a drive, and this is right around the block.
It's right around the block. It's very easy. The Multigen is when they for the Masters. Yeah. Now you know Masters. Yeah. Doesn't mean you're good.
No, that's right.
It means you're old.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's okay. Anybody can join it because we're old. We automatically qualify.
Well, they start, I think, though, like 19 to 24, and then they go up 5-year increments from there. But, God, there's guys competing at age 85, 90. Yeah. There was a guy that was 100 at a meet I was at a number of years ago. Tom Lane, I think he was 101 and still swimming. So the beauty of swimming is it's a sport you can do pretty much your whole life, you know.
That's right. In the U.S. Masters group, they call it the fountain of youth.
Oh, absolutely.
Because, you know what, it's easy on the joints. You know, those who ran, you know, their hips, their knees, their back, they hurt.
Yeah, well, I know.
Swim.
I did a couple of marathons and my knees still hurt. I did those years ago. You know? Swimming, I think the prevalent issue is maybe, you know, maybe get some shoulder issues, but otherwise low impact and great cardiovascular exercise. Cardio. You know, I always feel great when I get out of the pool, you know, like you did a workout. Now, do you lift weights or do anything else?
I don't. I've thought about it, but I don't. You know, so I swam for 2 years as a kid. Yeah. Then didn't swim at all for 45 years. Yeah. And got back in the pool when we bought here 3 years ago, and I sucked. I was horrible. But I kept plugging away at it.
No, I remember seeing you in the pool at Liberty Center.
Yeah.
I think I saw this guy swimming next to me, and, you know, that competitive edge. I go, oh, you know, we both went faster and faster and faster. Right? We're going to beat this guy, right?
Yeah, but you kicked my butt.
No, but that was,
yeah, but now I've been working at it a lot this last year and a half. So.
Well, your times, I saw your times, fantastic times. Those are competitive times for Masters.
For my age group, right. Yeah. But it's all because, you know, I got some training, not really so much here. I spend some time in Whidbey Island. I have some friends up there,
Washington, yeah.
and they have a smaller masters group, and the coach was saying, Shawn, you need to do this. Shawn, you need to do that.
That's good.
And then I got a GoPro, and I recorded myself in the pool, and I looked at myself. I goes, oh my gosh, I really am doing that stuff wrong.
That's a good way to do it, because it's the only way to see yourself.
You get you get the feedback, and then you learn all those silly things you're doing wrong, if that's important to you.
Yeah.
But if not, what we really do this for is for fitness.
Absolutely.
And your heart is blind. It cannot see your stroke.
That's true.
So it doesn't care if you're beautiful or not.
No.
Just moving is
But
all
the
we
fitness
need to do.
factor is big, and the camaraderie,
Yep.
and having fun. You always have fun at the meets.
Yeah.
And most swimmers I've run into at Masters and other meets, very friendly,
Yeah.
willing to give advice, willing to help,
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a great sport. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting to swim with you in the morning at Liberty.
Yeah, okay, I'll have to show up.
You will.
Oh my gosh.
Tuesday and Thursday, there's more lanes.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Don't they have the lanes for walking? The walkers go on
They
those
do,
lanes?
but there's this one fellow who does not show up on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so we have more lanes on Tuesdays and
okay,
Thursdays. So
interesting.
you swim, and then there won't be any
Okay,
issues.
well,
Or if we have a
Drop
conflict,
around the corner.
you and I will share a lane.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'll follow you. We'll do a little circle, Because when you follow somebody, you can actually drag it, get on a draft.
Yeah, well,
they
I
pull
thought
you
I'd
along.
follow
So,
you.
that's good. Well, Shawn, any advice for anybody thinking of joining?
Just do it.
Yeah.
And Cyril, so he's a swimming coach. Swimming coach, yeah, I think you call him that. He was a great swimmer as a kid and in college, and he will teach you how to swim. For those who don't swim well at all, or I used him last spring, I had him train me because I do silly things, and I thought, I want to get better at this. Because I knew I was going to do the Nevada Senior Games, so I thought, I wanted, these things I don't do right, have a coach to help me get better. And Ciro, he's with, Sun City Anthem, and you just go through the fitness thing, and he'll tell you whatever your skill level is, he can help you get better.
Well, I think I've seen this guy in the pool. I think it was Liberty Center. He was coaching somebody to actually teach him how to swim.
Yes.
And he was very good. He was in the pool with him and going over technique.
Yeah.
This guy's very good.
He is good. He was a very good swimmer in his youth and in college, and he's a very good coach.
Interesting.
Whatever your skill level is.
There you go, folks. No excuse. You can get lessons on how to swim, lessons on how to improve your swimming, and get up to the level of Shawn and maybe compete in the Nevada Senior Games.
Love to see you next year at the Nevada Senior Games.
Well, Shawn, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we'll see you around the pool. Folks, have a great day, and maybe we'll see you around the pool.
All right.